For the past few days, I've been bringing to you what is really going on in the political zone. Right from the time they conducted the election on the 25th of February, I've been bringing to you back-to-back updates about what is really happening in the political zone. A lot of you have been giving me kudos, while a lot of you have been coming to my comment section for Pataya, so not everybody gets something else. This video I'm about showing you, I'm showing you two videos in this same video. I'm showing you two different videos to expose the handwork of some people in that APC, what they are doing. It's not even Tinubu that is doing everything. These people are really trying their possible best to take Obedient down, to take Obedient movement down, to throw it inside water, and they are eating Nigeria up. Obedient, stay connected to the end of this video. Let me expose it to some levels. Come back again.
Welcome you back to LAJUPOG Watch TV.
I don't have bad news for you today.
The home of religious gossip.
But you should leave the fight for Mohammed.
What is happening in the Christendom? Join now to make sense with LAJUPOG.
For the past few days, I've been giving you back-to-back updates about what is going on between Bulaba and Peter Obi. You understand? I come out article for case because I know to get time. Since when they conduct the election on the 25th of February, some people have been coming to media to drop content on behalf of Peter Obi, while some have been dropping it on behalf of Tinubu. I'm bringing two different people to you on this platform today. The first person is FANI KAYODE, and the second person is KEYAMO. Like as I've said, I'm showing you two different videos on this same video, just for you to wise up and know what is going on, to know what these people are really having in mind for you. FANI KAYODE, since when they conduct the election on the 25th of February, let me bring his speech, you understand? Since when they conduct the election, this guy not allow more rest for media. He always come out to Patanya, what it Tinubu sender, what it Tinubu no sender, everything they talk for media, you understand? Well, hear me. This same guy have come out before to speak about Tinubu. If you hear what this guy don't talk about Tinubu in time past. Now 2021 he just joined APC and glutenization, you got the whole kind, they glutenize. Now why he joined APC? Now where money they? Now where all those people they go? They be like pigeon. We will say now where grains they? Now where do you see pigeons, bells? They go fly there, they chop. If food not there, you know go see them. So because of waiting they could talk for APC and why they take APC, if you still wait this guy they talk for media recently, you will say that this guy is the father of Tinubu. He's the one, if any small thing they come to Tinubu side like this, the way they take stealing gun, you would think say now put Tinubu for the position where they. For those of now we never see the video of where they speak against Tinubu in time past, not Tinubu last time they talk everything. Oh yeah,
Listen, it's habitual with them. They are desperate. They have said it over and over again. Their leader, their presidential candidate, said that if it is that he doesn't win the election in 2015, that this time around that the baboon and the dog will both be soaked in blood.
But the man has actually said he did not say that.
No, that is a matter of public record, Sheon. Let's be fair, let's be factual. He can apologize and say he didn't mean it, but that's what he said. It's on record. Now, he has to live with that. People like him have to live with the words that they have said in the past. We've all made mistakes. It doesn't take anything from anybody by just admitting you made a mistake. These people want to take power at all costs. Buhari himself, when he was asked just a few days ago, if you lose the election, what will happen? He said that will never happen, and if it happens, we will see what will happen after that. It is threat after threat, violence after violence. These are people that when our candidate was campaigning in Bauchi, in Yola, that's Adamawa, in Katsina, a number of other places, his supporters, whilst chanting Sai Buhari and waving the silly brooms that they have, were throwing stones at our president. Injured 6 of our security operatives who had to be hospitalized.
Credible pieces of information at our disposal indicate that Tinubu has perfected plans to come to power through the back door. Senator Tinubu, according to our information, has compelled Professor Oshibajo to swear to an oath that after 6 months in office, he would resign as the vice president in the unlikely event that their party wins. The wicked plot, as laid out by them, is to force Professor Oshibajo to resign for Senator Tinubu to be nominated by General Buhari as his replacement. The ultimate objective of this plot is to ensure that Tinubu becomes president. The script is simple. Given the questionable health status of General Buhari, Senator Tinubu who is desperate to be president for his own selfish reasons, will simply bide his time in the evil expectation that General Buhari will not be able to go the whole hog.
When I see it was this same guy that said that, oh, Tinubu put Osayi there just for him to, you understand, remove him after 6 months and put himself there as the vice president of Nigeria. He spoke a lot and then they were clapping for him that he's doing a very good work. They did not know that PDP still they pay at that time. They still full shop for PDP, but now PDP not will pay him again. 2021, he can't come APC. Any small thing about Tinubu, I go post come out. Chemo is different. I go the Pataya and they attack obedient. The way this guy they attack obedient, they suppose don't bond one. The kind way they talk for me there, suppose don't bond one. I know pity and a lot of us now I just pity, you understand? I pity a lot of us because we did not know our right from our wrong. We did not know our right as the citizen of this country. A lot of people will be like, oh, like you too they talk for me that when they come bond you. Why I see person will come bond me first, you understand? Because as far as Nigerian democracy and politics is concerned, everybody has the right to speak. Everybody can speak. As FANI, they have the right to speak on media and they all pataya and they talk rubbish for media. Let me say get right to the talk for you. You understand? Since they're not carrying them, they're not carrying me. These people now where money day, now where they see money shop, they are not fighting for you. FANI, they know they speak for you. KEYAMO know they speak for you. Now where they see money shop, now they focus on this country. They feel the more they follow Tinubu, they run now, more they talk for Tinubu. Tinubu could put us for positions. That's what they are doing. They are not fighting for you. They are fighting for their own personal pockets. I just like you guys to wise up. Don't take these people serious. They are fighting for themselves. They are not fighting for you. I don't really talk and say this country before you go better because they don't chop this country. They don't shove this country. These people don't shove this country. They don't chop and bend like this. The country don't bend. Bend it and what would they call Nigeria? They don't chop and bend like this. They don't chop and let bend. When they call the wahala like arome. I don't talk and say make them sell this country at least. If they sell them, they go share the money, give everybody. You say now palm wine, this thing won't go use your own drink, go use and drink. You say now so you won't go use your own money, chop, go use and chop palm. Everybody just, you understand? You see, one category of people, they chop the country alone. Since this country don't chop, make them just sell them. Make them find buyer. We get people we get money for this world. When they find buyer, if they find buyer, we sell them. They will cut everybody share giver. Anything when you want to use your own money do. Use and do it. This same FANI KAYODE now, you don't turn now, when they speak for Tinubu again, you hear what this guy, they talk for Tinubu, they clap for him, and they don't know, say, now pocket, they speak for, they can be like, they talk everything for those of them, whenever I say, well, FANI KAYODE, they talk, oh yeah, it's taking me, wow.
Well, first of all, it's very clear that Chief Bode George has some kind of personal axe to grind with Asiwaju Bola Tinubu. And it really is, for me, tragic to see an elder statesman and somebody I have immense respect for, to stand on TV or sit on television and begin to use words like clown and this, that, and the other against a man that has been a contemporary of his over the years. They may have had political differences, but to bring such personal animosity and angst into a political arena is something that gives me deep concern. I think he's obsessed. I think that he's virtually delusional. I think that his hatred for Asiwaju Bola Tinubu has beclouded his judgment. And I think, frankly speaking, there's nothing that Asiwaju can ever do to appease or please people like Chief Bode George. He's made up his mind that Asiwaju is a demon. He's made up his mind that he will never support him. He's made up his mind that he will demonize him for the rest of his life. And that's okay, because it really doesn't matter to us. The most important thing for us is this: what the people think and what the electorate thinks and what they will do, not what Chief Bode George in his delusions and his obsessions manifests in terms of his wording.
But what about some of the issues that he has raised, the questions that he has asked tonight?
Like
what are the answers to them?
Well, he asked questions like what? He said that the elections were rigged. He said that ever since 1999, Bola Tinubu's elections and the elections that parties belonging or which Bola Tinubu led were rigged in Lagos State. So rigged in 1999, rigged in 2003, rigged in 2007, rigged in 2011, rigged in 2015, rigged in 2019. And he's saying because there's a new electoral act, this time round Lagos State will go PDP. The truth of the matter, and everybody knows, is that Lagos State will never go PDP. PDP itself imploded in Lagos State many, many years ago, never to be resurrected, as dead as a dodo. They will never resurrect. And no matter what he says, the answer lies in going to the field. Tinubu has defeated them every single election in Lagos State, fairly and squarely, gone through all the due process, all the courts and so on and so on, and continuously comes out on top, not just in Lagos, but in many other states in the southwest. And that is something that you should give him credit for, even if you don't like his face. So I find it difficult to sit here and listen to some of the things that this man has said. It's unfortunate. I think we should take our personal obsessions out of this. Let's stick to the issues. Let's be reasonable and rational and not come here and make absurd claims.
He raised some issues, yes, and he was asking questions.
Yes.
Una see, anybody will see these people, they will think, they are speaking for the betterment of the country. They are fighting for the people. Wait till carry you come up for PDP. We never know until now. You just go announce yourself for APC on maybe September or November of 2021. After speculating rumor that you won't come out since February, you can't confirm and give them for 2021. I never see person get gloating ratio for this country. You get gloating mind. You know even they think before you do that's one guy they cash you. Understand? Why I go be Yoruba and you to go be Yoruba? You just invest me every day. Anytime I see your post for me there, I invest like somebody they boil you conk. You understand? Because small picking over they talk with they talk. One last chance slap. You understand? For you, just come. You know they think. So people maybe nyash they think. I don't understand. I know not everybody they use sense they think. Some people nyash. So a good example of that is my bro. You understand? You know they think and before they like so. If you now see post for, you understand, for media, because if you go up runners, like you just the refresh and you go this. Now only post will be they see. So everything where they talk for there now with Nyash, they talk. So men are not taken serious. I always tell them I don't speak for you because they don't like me again. So I can't clear them and say, nah, Nyash, they eat the thing. They don't take you serious. You understand? Yes. We'll go straight to that in no time. That is all I have for you for now, my great and wonderful viewers. Speaking of life for the King of Boys, I guess I have kind of in the beginning of this video, I did introduce myself and the best, you understand? But I don't speak my mind regarding my brother FANI, you understand? So I'm going to put another for you. Big thanks to all our returning subscribers and those of that are not subscribed on the channel. So you click the restoration button there with the screen and do what to click the notification bell icon so that whenever we drop a new castle with the boss for political zone and Christian, you will not tire. Guess what, guys? See you in my next video.